In this video, we're going to talk about how to create really awesome habits using James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. Habits are automatic, little things that you do every single day without really thinking about them. For example, like waking up in the morning and checking your phone, or more importantly, brushing your teeth. By intentionally creating good habits, we can actually improve our overall mental health, happiness, and productivity, pretty much any area that you want. Kind of become an architect of our own life and design exactly what kind of output we want. Isn't that amazing? It's crazy. James Clear lays out in this book the 4 laws of behavioral change, which is a framework on how you can create and implement and sustain new habits. The first law is called Make It Obvious, and it suggests that in order to create a new habit, we have to make it as visible as possible in our daily life. For example, if you want to drink more water, you could create a visual cue by putting a large bottle of water right in front of you. This in turn will remind you to drink water more regularly, or pretty much until the water bottle is empty. By creating visual cues, you're more likely to take action on your desired new behavior. The second law is make it attractive. Let's say you want to start exercising more regularly. If you find running on a treadmill really boring and unpleasant, you're not going to stick to this habit. You could try to make this habit more enjoyable by pairing up with something that you really like. For example, you could listen to music, or you could listen to your favorite podcast, or even go to the next level and put your phone and watch a Netflix show while you're running on the treadmill. Another way of making a habit really attractive is by using a reward system. So when you complete your habit, you could reward yourself with either a favorite snack or an activity that you really enjoy. In my example, it is watching anime, which I absolutely love. By associating positive emotions and experiences after you complete your habit, you're more likely to continue doing it. The third law of behavioral change, Make It Easy, emphasizes the idea that any habit should be as easy as possible to do. And by focusing on easiness first, you're more likely to continue doing a habit because you don't think that it's a big mountain that has to challenge you. Make it satisfying. The fourth law suggests that we need to make our habits satisfying by linking them to positive outcomes and feelings of accomplishment. This could involve tracking your progress in a physical calendar or just a habit app where you can see the progress and kind of celebrate it. Additionally, you can make your habit more satisfying by linking it to a larger goal or purpose. Say, for example, your new habit is to save more money. One easy way to make it more satisfying is by printing out whatever it is that you want to save money for right in front of you. Let's say you want to get your first car, print it out, put it right in front of you. Every time you save money, you're like, I'm getting a little bit closer to my dream car, my first experience. Now that you understand the 4 laws of behavioral change, I'm going to share with you 4 tricks that help you actually create habits that stick. The most important key to starting a habit that sticks is to actually start very small. Take a habit and break it down into very small, manageable action that it can do every day with as little resistance as possible. Habit stacking is the process of pairing a new habit with an existing habit that has already been established for some time. For example, if you want to start a daily meditation habit, you could pair it up with your daily morning coffee habit. So right after you take your first sip of coffee, do a 1-minute meditation, and that way you connect the coffee with the meditation. Having a plan for when and where you'll be performing your habit will make it infinitely easy to actually stick to it. Write down your plan, make it super visible for yourself so you know what location, what time, and where you will be performing those habits. And this way, your brain will have clarity and you will have clarity. While creating new habits can be a bit of a challenge, there are a couple of common mistakes people often do, so here are those to watch out for. It's easy to get excited about making big changes in your lives, but trying to tackle a lot of things at the same time will get overwhelming. I would recommend you to start forming 1 to 3 habits in the beginning, and only after you've established them, move on to creating more. Willpower can be a useful tool, but it's not very reliable. And then rather than relying on your willpower, I would recommend you to create systems and processes in place, or find accountability partners that support you in achieving your habit goals. Habits take time and effort to establish, but it's really common to experience slip-ups along the way while you're forming your habits. Rather than giving up when you experience a setback, use this opportunity to understand what caused it. Really sit down and analyze and say, is it perhaps the timing? Perhaps I'm not in the right environment. Maybe I didn't sleep enough the night before. Really analyze to understand the root cause, why your habit has failed. Trust me, if you invest in this step specifically, you will be able to make your habit success journey right away much better. Because nobody is perfect right away at setting up the best habits in their life. Therefore, analyzing what went wrong will help you in the long term actually improve your habits success rate by a lot. While it's really important to have a clear goal in mind, focusing too much on the end results can be a little bit discouraging. You should rather focus on the process itself and enjoy the journey. In conclusion, creating new habits is one of the most powerful things we can do to improve our lives. If you're looking to create new habits, start small, make it obvious, satisfying, attractive, and really easy to do. And don't forget to celebrate the progress along the way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, let me know what you thought about it, because this is my second video of this year and I'm really excited. I need to make more of those and I really appreciate your time. Hopefully you will be able to implement some nice, juicy habits. And if you do, let me know how you get on with them.